this shit like I'm Dennis. I started this, I'm a business. Be hating, trying to blemish my image. Who want the smoke? 2 to 3 count with the scope. Extended clip long as a rope. We wipe his nose, just like he had him a cold. I knew the boy was a pull up with the gang. You know that we buying it. What is your setting? What is you claiming? I am a beast.
Now, welcome back. The season's over with. Let's get into this draft bag, and I'm going to highlight some players that I think would fit our team well, or will fit any team well. First one we're going to start off with is Marquise Hollywood Brown. Played at Oklahoma for 2 years, went the JUCO route in Santa Clarita. I think College of something, I can't remember the name of the JUCO, but it's in Santa Clarita. He's from, like I said, South Florida. Went to, I think it's Chaminade Madonna High School. Supposedly is a cousin of Antonio Brown, and he's one of the most explosive players in the college game, and had 132 catches, 2,413 yards, and 17 TDs in 2 seasons with Oklahoma. Played with back-to-back Heisman winners, so I'm sure that helped his stats out and his numbers. Let's get into the Marquise Hollywood Brown bag and see what it looks like. That's him on the swing route. So, you need a guy that can kind of do both. He's the guy that can play this little gadget player and be your Percy Harvin, Tavon Austin type kid, but he can also go outside and do things. But here's more of that gadget stuff. Look at him here, gonna come in motion. He's end up being your pitch man on like the zone read type deal. You can throw it out there to him, or he could have been a pitch man off the option. Either one. The numbers don't lie for him, though. He's pure speed, pure explosiveness, yards after the catch. That's what you get in this guy. And we'll get into more of the yards after the catch after this one. Probably won't have a quarterback like that in the NFL unless you play with the Ravens. Or if Kyle decides to go in the draft, you may play with Kyle. I don't know. But that type of thing you may not have. It'd probably be more on like a straight jet sweep or a pitch straight from the back. But you won't get that type of play that much in the NFL. Got to come in motion, just catching the swing. The ability to make people miss. That can't be coached. That can't be coached. Let's go back and look at that again. The ability to make people miss. That can't be coached. Now, right there, he's in no man's land. Because of that missed tackle, you pick up another 10 yards. That's one of the things that can't be coached. Now we got him with straight speed. Runs a little rail route, just run past everybody. Don't get caught. Whatever you do, don't get caught. Check him out on this rail route. Here he is right here, highlighted. I'll run right behind him. A little hesitation from the DB, and this is all she wrote. Brown can pretty much get behind anybody. With an accurate thrower, he'd be great in the league. Here's a little crossing route from Brown. Now just turn up. Be able to scoot through, that's another 7 yards. That's the difference on 3rd and 2 and a first down. You'll see him come through your screen on this crossing route right here. And watch him just get skinny between 3 guys. Right there. He should be tackled right here. Bloop. Get out of there. Another 7 yards after that. You can't coach that. You can either have it or you don't. Coming in motion again.
Nasty, bro.
Now you can tell the guy understands route running. Look at it. He finally soft zone to sit in. So get the ball, deliver from Kyler Murray. Now make a guy miss again. Now here come the Jets. Guy that understand route running and can run and catch like that, you need him on your team. I don't know if he'll be I doubt if he'll be a first round guy, but definitely second, 3rd round guy. He's a guy that'll have major production in the NFL because of this speed. Look at that speed. Just blowing the top off. Who doesn't need that? If you already got an established tight end and somebody that can run you underneath routes, look at this guy. He can play the slot or the outside. Watch him blow the top off of it at the top of your screen. Just a straight post route. Splits two guys. Collie throws a good ball. Touchdown. Again.
Can he get off the line though?
This is a good route runner right here. Runs the corner route, bends it in to kind of sell the look of something else, and then comes back out with the corner and creates more space for his quarterback. Here he is down here at the bottom of the screen. Watch how he bends it in first. Takes it inside the numbers. Now all that does is create space. Create space for him to get out here because it condenses the corner also. Now stick it, boom. No man's land because the defender couldn't turn his hips fast enough. There's all that room. Now from this back view, you'll see him have the awareness to get his foot down. In college, you know you only need one. But you're going to see him create space on this run too. See him right there coming in, right on top of the Big 12 sign. All he's doing is making room, making the throw for Kyler Murray easier. Sticking his foot in the ground. All that space he created just by pushing it in, making this guy open up to the inside and now sticking it back outside. The awareness, got that foot down, plenty of room. Plenty of room. This guy has the tools right here. The curl route doesn't look like much, but keep your eye on it. Watch how much he comes back to this ball because guys sitting in Murray's windows. Push that ball, sits down. I would like to see him sink his hips more and come out of this break harder. But because this guy is so far, like trying to get in his window, watch him come all the way back for this ball. Comes back another 6 yards, so the defender can't break up the ball. That's a guy right there that shows me that he knows about route running. Watch this comeback at the bottom of the screen. Full speed, stick his foot in the ground. If the ball's on time, look at all this open space. This guy's still going to the left. Ball's late, but still, when he get an on-time quarterback that throws it on time in the league, he'll create that much more space. And he probably won't be that open in the league because the DBs are going to be better. But that's a good job of route running. Now, as far as the pros for Marquise Brown, I would say his speed is definitely a plus. I didn't see him drop very many balls, and he had a ton of games where he had 150-plus yards and 7-plus catches. I think the West Virginia game maybe had 11 or like 180 or something like that. But this guy would fit good in any system in the league right now, especially with the way the receivers are having production. I would really take him on our team. And, depending on where he's at, when round 2 or 3 comes up, maybe we pick up a guy like this. But again, this is our first draft breakdown, and we focus on Marquise Hollywood Brown from Oklahoma.